Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films, back again with Doctor Who. Last time on Doctor Who, we had Turn Left, where Donna was basically coerced into changing her own timeline to where she never met the Doctor, which meant that the Doctor ended up dying in the invasion of the Arachnos, and there were a whole lot of catastrophes because there was no Doctor, but luckily, the day was saved when Donna met up with Rose Tyler, who helped her, and Donna helped her, and it was a lot of helping, and eventually they did get the timeline back on track to where Donna turned left and ended up meeting the Doctor. My left, this is your right, but it's my left, so yeah. Yeah, and it was a really big deal. Holy crap, it was an amazing episode. And at the end, Rose told Donna to give a message to the Doctor. 2 words, bad wolf. And when Donna told the Doctor in the restored timeline, he rightfully maybe panicked and was like, oh crap, bad wolf. And they went into the TARDIS and it was all red and you could hear the bell. And which you guys informed me means that the bell means that the TARDIS is in danger. But they went in there and Donna's like, "What is Bad Wolf?" And the Doctor just says, "It's the end of the universe." So yeah, we're gonna see what that's all about. Yeah, see what that's about. See what the end of the universe is. What is the darkness that was blotting out the stars? And yeah, that's basically it. But before we get going, this is where I say no spoilers in the comments whatsoever. Let's stick to this episode and previous episodes of Doctor Who Classic, Torchwood, and the Sarah Jane adventures that I have reacted to. And with that being said, let's get right into this episode. We gotta get going because this is amazing. So yeah, here we go.
Everything's fine.
That's good.
Fine.
Rose is coming back.
Isn't that good? Yeah, that's good at least.
What the hell was that?
Oh, it came from outside.
Okay, so what's happening outside? Oh!
The entire planet. It's gone.
Whoa. Far across the universe. Oh, hey, it's Martha. In New York. It's like the freaking Jimmy Neutron movie. They took the Earth.
Are you okay?
Martha, look at the sky.
Why, what is it?
Just look at the sky.
Just go look at it. Hey! Torchwood!
Look!
Oh, hey, Sarah! Yay! And Luke!
It was 8 o'clock in the morning.
Please show me the outside.
You should stop giving that fanfare. You just tell me what happened.
Sarah Jane.
Whoa!
Right, now we're in trouble.
You think?
It's only just beginning.
When did you become Thor? Jesus! What is... Where are they? Oh god, we get to see everyone. Everyone is here, but what even? David Tennant, Catherine Tate, Freema Agyeman, John Barrowman, Elizabeth Sladen, Billy Piper. So many names. That's not even all of them. That doesn't include Gwen or Yanto or Luke.
We've got to get help.
From who?
Donna, I'm taking you to the Shadow Proclamation.
The what?
Hold tight.
The Shadow Proclamation? You could... That's a place? I thought it was a...
You can put that stuff down or run for your lives. Do you like my gun?
Okay, go. How she's using the technology.
We're now getting confirmed reports of spaceships. The Pentagon has issued an emergency report.
Dad,
It's the Pentagon, but
come
whatever.
see.
I'm receiving a communication from the Earthbound ships. I
Okay.
have a message for the human race.
Put it through. Let's hear it.
Oh, fuck. She is shaking. Oh.
No.
Yeah. It's the fucking Daleks.
Oh no.
Oh. Holy shit, they all have to fucking... They're all terrified.
There's nothing I can do.
Well, you won't die.
I'm sorry.
Rose, do you... Oh, she doesn't have her powers. We need her powers.
We are at war.
Oh shit. Fucking love when someone says that. It always leads to horrible things, but it's such a badass line. The Jadoon.
Scopo, tro, no, fro, jo, ko, fo, to, do.
No, bo, ho, sho, ko, ro, to, so.
Whoa. You speak the language?
Who could design such a thing?
Someone tried to move the Earth once before. Long time ago.
How long? How long ago? Oh, the Daleks. No, the helicarrier. Whoa. Well, she's gone.
Supreme Dalek, is there news? Earth has been subjugated. I mean,
No.
is there news of him? Negative.
There's someone... No!
Time Lord, we are beyond the doctor's
Someone above the Supreme Dalek.
Oh, creator of us all. The doctor is coming.
Ooh. Alright, bye, Dalekon. Fucking Davros, man. I mean, there's no doubt that is Davros. Somehow.
The planets were stolen with hostile intent. We are declaring war, Doctor, right across the universe, and you will lead us into battle.
Oh.
Right.
No.
Yes.
No. Yeah, get out of there. Bye-bye. He's not leading another war.
Where are you?
Ah, dang it.
Is not impaired.
I warned you, Dad.
Hostility will not
Well,
be tolerated.
I didn't realize they had...
Exterminate, exterminate.
Oh, no. Oh! Rose. Yay. Oh, good.
Do you want to swap?
Harriet Jones, former Prime Minister.
Holy shit.
I know who you are.
Harriet, it's me. It's me. Oh, she can't hear me. Have you got a webcam?
No, she wouldn't let me. She said they're naughty.
God damn it.
I'll just boost the signal. Hello?
Oh, it's Martha.
Martha Jones.
Who's she? I want to get through.
Martha,
Aw.
where are you?
I guess this is Sarah Jane Smith.
I've been following your work. Nice job with the Celadine.
Yeah, well, I've been staying away from you lot. Too many guns.
All the same. Might I say, looking good, ma'am?
Really?
Not now, Captain. And Martha Jones,
Oh my
former
gosh.
companion to the Doctor.
Oh, so was I. How did you find me?
Poor Rose.
This, ladies and gentlemen,
They don't know you're there,
is the
Rose.
Wave Network.
The Osterhagen key.
That key is not to be used, Dr. Jones. Not under any circumstances.
Oh, damn.
He can link up with every telephone exchange on the Earth. He can
That's
get the
true.
whole world to call the same number all at the same time.
Billions of phones calling out all at once.
Brilliant.
Didn't they do
Who's
that?
the kid?
But there are people out there dying on the streets.
Marvellous woman. I voted for her.
Did not. Now, enough of words. Let's begin.
Cool, but... Is this gonna work? So many different things calling out for the Doctor. We did that last season. I don't know if it's gonna work again.
Can we follow it?
Just watch me.
Yeah. Gotta damn well try.
They found you.
I know. I'm using the network to mask your transmission. Keep going.
Damn, she didn't even flinch. I can't believe this is how we're losing Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones, former Prime Minister.
Yes, we know who.
Yeah.
Oh, you know nothing of any human.
Ooh.
And that will be your downfall.
Exterminate.
She's gone.
Rose.
Not Rose.
Your voice is different, and yet its arrogance is unchanged.
Oh, shit.
She's dead.
She knows who that is.
Welcome to my new empire.
No.
You were destroyed. In the very first year of the Time War, at the gates of Elysium.
I saw your command ship fly into the jaws of the Nightmare Child.
I tried to save you.
He came back?
One strong. Each one grown from a cell of my own body.
Ugh.
I'm coming back.
Don't worry about us. Just go.
We'll be fine. You better be.
Yeah, I hope so. I don't think the two of you can die off of your own show.
Just...
The darkness.
The darkness is coming.
Anything else?
But why Davros?
Why don't you ask it yourself?
Oh shit. Don't have anything bad happen at the last second. Ah, damn it! Oh! Oh, hi, Jack. Way to be late.
Been busy, you know.
Now that hit the side of him. It didn't hit him dead on.
Oh my god, don't die.
He can't regenerate now, can he? Oh my gosh, Jack with giant guns.
Yeah, well, I'm going out fighting. Now go in. Now, Tosh.
Yeah.
I love you.
He's regenerating. He can't be regenerating now.
Daleks do not accept apologies. You will be exterminated.
Come on, Sarah. Oh. Crap, this is the cliffhanger, isn't it? Oh my gosh, there's a Dalek in Torchwood.
I'm regenerating.
Oh crap! That should not happen. Oh no. Oh damn. That was weird. They've never done it to be continued like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to do a discussion now. Crap, I want to go on. I'm sorry. Oh, guys, the good news is I'm about to watch the next episode right after this, so this is amazing, but... Oh, okay, that's... Oh... I gotta, like, calm down for a sec. Okay, What's happening? He can't be regenerating! He can't be regenerating! Oh my gosh, wow, this... now that I think about it, this specific genesis of the Daleks mug really works right now, doesn't it? Fuck. Oh my gosh, I can't... Okay, I know... I know he's going to regenerate. I know that this is Tennant's last... This is it. This is it for Tennant. I know this is it. This is his last series, but... I thought he would regenerate next episode! He's already regenerating! That shouldn't happen! Are we literally getting Matt Smith at the end of... in the next episode? Like he's gonna go save the day? It's like, no, it has to... It has to still be him. Unless there's some sort of mumbo-jumbo, timey-wimey explanation for why he can delay his regeneration, but he's already starting to regenerate. Ah! I can't even. It's like, why did I have to write down so many things? Making this discussion longer. I want to move on to the next episode, but no, we're gonna talk about it. Because that is what I do on this show, is I talk about the episode. And that's what we're gonna friggin' do before I move on. Ooh, okay. Okay, First off, the stolen Earth. Not just... Oh, God, I'm spitting everywhere. Not just the stolen Earth. It's 27 specific planets that the Daleks stole. Now, why specifically did they steal 27 planets? If they explained that, I might have missed it. Which, it's not going to do you guys any good to tell me in the comments because I'm about to watch the next episode anyway. But if they don't explain it there, maybe you guys can explain it anyway. Yeah. Why did they specifically steal 27 planets, including Earth? Like, okay, Earth I guess I can kind of understand, but the fact that they took 26 other planets, I don't know, that's interesting. I wrote down the Shadow Proclamation. So, that's interesting that we pretty much get an explanation for the Shadow Proclamation. Like, it's not just that it was this thing that was decided, because ever since the first episode, they've mentioned the Shadow Proclamation. The Doctor has mentioned it. So, yeah, but I figured it was literally just that, a proclamation. But it turns out it's actually, like, maybe it's like some sort of alliance, some sort of federation or something, to where maybe the Time Lords were a part of it, because despite the fact that she didn't believe the Time Lords were real, she just said like, oh, well, they're legends, they're myths. But she still had orders over him. That's interesting. So yeah, that is definitely interesting. Because especially like when she said like, okay, if these planets have been stolen, we are going to war. And Doctor, you are going to lead us into war. And it's like, you don't say that. Because he won't do that again. He won't lead civilizations into another war, basically. Especially because this would basically be a repeat of the Time War because it's the Daleks again. Speaking of which, is it always going to be the Daleks when the Doctor regenerates? Because I'm noticing a pattern here. Oh, I'm still pumped. I'm noticing a pattern here that it definitely seems to be the Dalek. It was the Daleks last regeneration when Eccleston became Tennant, and now Tennant's about to turn into Matt Smith before he should, honestly. And it's the Daleks again. So, also, the Supreme Dalek. So that's interesting that we have this Supreme Dalek who seems to be like in charge of all the Daleks, but at the same time, he is still subservient to Davros, which is interesting. That is very interesting and strange because, like, why... If Davros is already in charge of everything and is the leader of the Daleks, why do you need the Supreme Dalek? I don't know. I guess it's just so that Davros can do other things while someone leads basically all the Daleks. So, yeah, that's interesting. I wrote down Project Indigo. That was also kind of interesting. That UNIT has been developing this teleportation system, which Jack views as incredibly dangerous, but probably because it's untested, it's not ready. So he knows that. So yeah. So that's interesting. But basically, it just transported Martha away from there. Like, it didn't... I thought it was going to do something else. Like, maybe it would even, like, time travel. But what it did was it just teleported her, and it took her to her parents, basically. Or at least her mother. So that's interesting. I wrote down Davros. Okay. Davros. Was he in the Time War? When was this? Because the Doctor said, like, you died in the first year of the Time War. Does that mean Genesis of the Daleks? Like, that's... Oh my gosh. Does that mean Genesis of the Daleks? Because he did die in Genesis of the Daleks. I watched it. I watched that episode, which makes this so much better. I feel bad for anyone who's reacting to this show who hasn't seen Genesis of the Daleks, because, first off, that's an amazing episode. Second of all, you would be clueless as to who Davros is, but I do. I know everything. Not important. The point is, okay, so the Doctor said you died in the first year of the Time War. The first year of the Time War. So So does that mean Genesis of the Daleks, when he was killed then, when he encountered the Fourth Doctor? That's what I want to know. And how did they bring him back? Which, it's not too far out of the realm of possibility to bring Davros back from his own death, because that's what they did with the Master. They said that the Master, last season they said the Master was dead, and the Time Lords revived him to fight in the Time War as the perfect warrior. It's just that he ran. He escaped, basically. So yeah, I suppose it is possible that they revived him, or at least Dalek Khan revived him, which I like that they brought that in, because it is very clear that, it is very obvious that you would bring in Dalek Khan. He was basically the last of the Daleks. So I assume, the way they said it, like, Dalek Khan went back into the Time War. Emergency temporal shifted into the Time War, which is impossible. And because of it, he lost all of his sanity, and you saw he was pretty crazy. But because he did that, Davros survived, I suppose. That's crazy. So yeah. So I like that they brought that in. They brought back in Dalek Khan for that, because we haven't seen him since Evolution of the Daleks. He was the last one, and that was early in Series 3, so it's been a while. So yeah, that's crazy that he somehow got back into the Time War, and I guess he saved Davros then. That's crazy. Yeah, I wrote down Harriet Jones. Did not even think that she would be coming back. Like, that is crazy that she came back. I mean, it's crazy that everyone's here. Everyone is here. Because we're tying in Sarah Jane and Torchwood. That's the great thing. It's like, not only do we have Rose back, which we've been seeing, but we have Martha back again. We have Jack in this again. And he has Yanto and Gwen. They don't have Tosh and Owen, which, because, they're dead. But he has Gwen and Yanto. And then we cut over to Sarah Jane, and it's her and Luke and Mr. Smith. Probably for the best that we don't have Clyde and Maria. I don't see how they could help out that much, but yeah, it's like, it's cool to see them too. It's like, I love that, and I love that I've been watching the shows, like, not only because, like, I've been watching Torchwood since the beginning of Series 3 and of Doctor Who. So it's cool to see that tie-in, which we've already had Captain Jack tie-in. Captain Jack started off on Doctor Who, but to see not only Captain Jack back, but also the fact that we get Gwen and Yanto in there too, which is awesome. And then that they tied that into Sarah Jane, bringing her in and bringing Luke in, which is awesome, and that's just amazing, because I just finished watching that. So yeah, that's amazing. But Harriet Jones, I did not think we were ever going to see her again. We haven't seen her, oh my gosh, we haven't seen her since the Christmas Invasion. That was it. That was the last time we saw her. Yeah. Because after that, we brought in, we did the whole Harold Saxon thing. Yeah, we haven't seen her since Series 2. That's crazy. But she's back. Well, she came back for a bit and then died, but that was awesome. And I do like that, to an extent, she was right. That, because it was very much like, when she destroyed the Sycorax, the Doctor, like, hated that, but she did have a point, and right to her death, the point still stood. The Earth needs to be prepared in case they can't get the Doctor, which for a while, for most of this episode, they couldn't get the Doctor. So yeah, that is crazy. I also wrote down the Osterhagen key that Martha has. We really don't know what it is. Jack doesn't even know what it is, but it's something important. It's something that Martha had to take reluctantly, and something that Harriet Jones basically said, like, do not use that. Never use that under any circumstance. So that's got to be important, and we'll play a factor into the next episode. But yeah, what is that? It can't be anything good. Even Harriet Jones is like, no, don't use that. And Martha is reluctant to take it. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know. And then the last thing I wrote down was the regeneration, which I did not think we were getting. Like right now, that really throws a wrench into everything that I thought was going to happen. Which I didn't know what was going to happen, with the exception of he was going to regenerate at the end, because this is it. This is his time. I know that this is when the Tenet era ends. I know that. So I knew he was going to regenerate, and we're about to get into Matt Smith, basically. But I did not think it would be in episode 12 that he would regenerate. So yeah, that is crazy. And I just want to move right along. So I think I'm going to. I'm so happy I get to watch the next episode right now. I don't have to wait. So yeah, that's basically that. With all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch more of my Doctor Who reactions, you can click on the playlist. You can subscribe if you haven't done that already, and be sure you hit that notification bell. You can support me on Patreon and follow me on social media, links below in the description. See you guys later.